Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. I don't know why I seem so enthusiastic. There. Either way, welcome back, and we are going to just progress here into the Alton Peak Cave, or Alton Cave, or whatever it's called. Alton something or other with a thing and a cave and a happens. And did I want to go this way? That would be a big fat, well, no, but there's a treasure chest. Half of me thinks it's a mimic, but because only half of me thinks so, I don't think it is a mimic. I think it's gonna be like probably like a vial or something, but I honestly have no idea what it is. So, oh, it's a dragon shield, okay. Well, in that case, let me take a look here at the dragon shield. Resists fire, I will give that to Isaac. I will swap it for... Okay, Ivan, you can have the Mars Star. That's fine. Why the Mars Star isn't in the Mithril Bag, don't ask me. So we definitely had a Mithril Bag for the Mars Star to be in, and now it's just kind of out chilling in our pockets. So I don't know what's going on there. You'd have to go ask Kraden about that and like the technicalities of why that works. Either way, apparently I didn't flip the switch, which of course is the important thing in this dungeon, is the all-powerful switch flipping. So let's just finish off these tarantulas here. Ugh, I hate spiders. Oh, I hate spiders so much. Like, I cannot get close to, look at, have anything to do with spiders at all. I can't even look at pictures of spiders. Like, it's horrible. Yeah, just... Sorry, the tarantula enemy made me think of that. Like, I can look at them because they don't really look like spiders. I don't want to look too closely at them, or like lick them, or anything like that, but I can still look at them and proceed to kill them. But yeah, I can't even kill a spider. Like, I have to have someone else do it. It's bad. Clearly I'm not very self-sufficient in that matter. Either way, we have another living statue here that apparently I'm not going to blow the shit out of because I failed to put all my Jinni on standby. Or, sorry, on my Jin on standby. You had permission to condescend me there for using the wrong terminology, but let's use granite, because I don't want Isaac to die. Agility is always important, because attacking faster is always important. He's a water element, so mist isn't going to do much, but, I mean, then again, who cares? I'll just use quartz there, just so that I can... Actually, you know what? I don't even need to. Let's just summon now. I'm sure he's gonna die. Kieran, Atlanta, and you can use Fizz on Isaac, because he needs it. Ramses, Fizz, and Kieran. Yep, there we go. Sweet deal. Okay, so I think that's the last living statue that we had to take care of. Let me just use Ply and heal up here. And now let's just cast Retreat and GTFO. What? I didn't cast Retreat? Come on, there we go. Okay, now that we've GTFO'd, we can actually climb down and get to that old guy next to the final entrance there. I wonder if the weapon shop is open for business, because I could probably use a new weapon. Hey, well, they are. It's kind of surprising how their weapons aren't all rusty. But, let's see, do you have anything super rare and awesome in your artifact section? A bandit sword, synergy rod. I will give the synergy rod to Ivan, because he could definitely use it. He's still using that stupid shaman's rod that he got from, or that he finally retrieved for Hammett. But whatever, that's not important. It's not like Ivan is ever actually attacking in the first place. Okay, the arrow is pointing left, so apparently there's nothing to the left, of course. Isn't that just how it always works out? You know what, Isaac, you can just use Flint, you can use Fever, you can use Gust, and you can use Sleet. Oh, never mind, you can't use Sleet. You can use Neptune, just for the fuck of it. And there we go, now they're all dead. Yeah. Sorry if my commentary's a little off this morning. I actually just woke up, like, let's see, 20 minutes ago or something. And I slept like crap. Well, I didn't sleep like crap, it was more like I just couldn't sleep to begin with. So it's not like the sleep was poor, it's just like the lack of sleep is kind of getting to me. Yeah, it's just... I don't know what it is. I'm finally back home, so I'm actually like back on my bed, which is nice. I was out of town. But other than that, there's no reason that I shouldn't be sleeping well. I mean, that I can think of. I'm not super stressed out or anything, but whatever. You can heal Ivan, because I really don't want him to die. No, I guess it didn't matter anyway. And I think that was Mia who leveled up there. It doesn't really matter. The level ups are going to be across the board anyway, and the stat increases are random, so watching them isn't really going to change anything from happening. But apparently we just need to make our way through here and follow the train track, but there's no train at the end. Well, WTF is up with that? So we have a little, two paths that we could follow there. I'm going to follow the left path first and see what happens over in this neck of the woods, and if nothing bad happens and we don't get raped by some bear who's sitting out here waiting for us to come by, then we will go back to the left path. And I think they actually both join up in the same spot in the end, but I'm gonna double check just to be thorough. Yeah, not much to say here. I mean, it's not like anything exciting is going on. I'm just kind of running through caves, being like, hey, look at me, I'm coming here to rape y'all. Lols. That lol sounded weird. Yeah, but there's not really anything to say here. I think we're getting close to the end, finally. Ooh, a Mercury Shinny, I want that thing. So that means I need to do something with, let's see, what's up here? Is this just the end? Yes, okay, so I need to probably flip that switch there. Earthquake, Fireball, Plasma, and Tundra. And that won't kill the apes, but it will kill the other guy, so good for that. Apes have so much HP comparative to the other monsters you're finding right now. It's kind of stupid, in my opinion, just because it's like, well, what are you supposed to do? You can't kill them near as quickly as you can kill the other ones, but this will kill them all for sure. And you know what, let's just set all those and use Cure. And Ply. Okay, now let's flip the switch here. No, let's flip that switch there. Good. Let's cast Frost on this. Just because I don't know if we're supposed to, but, well, I'm sure we're supposed to in the end. Where does it go? It goes up here to the doorway. Okay, so I have to go find the minecart, and I have to ride the minecart twice. So let's get out of these battles. These battles are so, like, they do nothing. Okay. Hopefully we'll be getting a void soon and we can start avoiding. Crazy. Avoid means avoid. We can start avoiding some of these battles. You know what? I'm just gonna flee. And I'm just gonna flee. There we go. Let's heal up a little bit, because I really don't want to die again. Apparently I can't heal. So let's... Come on. No! Let's use Frost. Not enough PP. Well, this is, I guess, where the Frost Gem would come in handy if you really needed it. How much does it cost? 5? 4. Come on. I'm sure that's enough. There we go. And Isaac knows Move. So let us cast Move on this pillar. And now we can run from this battle. Holy crap. That hurt Ivan a lot. A nut. Let's use a nut on Ivan so that he doesn't die. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really interesting to say. I'm just kind of talking about, like, what I'm doing. Like, stream of consciousness is what I'm doing, and that's not very interesting at all. So I'm sorry that my commentary is kind of boring, but hopefully it'll get better soon. I'm going to do the same thing as I did the last time and drop a save state. Just because you never know what's going to happen, and I really don't want to risk it, to be honest. It's not worth it to me to go back through everything I just did in this room simply to say that I beat the game without save states. Like, I'm not abusing save states in any way from anything I can see, unless you guys think I am, but I don't think I am. Oh, he's asleep? Oh, well, that makes this easy. Volcano, and Plasma, and Ice. Yeah, he can't do anything. He's asleep and deluded. Yeah, okay. Well, that was easy. So now we have Spritz, and that is once again on Garrett. However, there's nothing we can do because we all have the same amount of Shin, so I can only trade. Like, I can't have one person with all the Shin, and you can't unbalance it like that, which is kind of stupid, but not really. Like, I see why they did it. Otherwise, you just have one extremely overpowered character of any class that you possibly could want, and it would kind of break the game. You know what? I really do not want to fight these random battles, so stop giving them to me, please. Like, RNG, stop screwing me over. Well, you're not really screwing me over, I suppose. But I still don't want any random battles, so stop it. And thank you, you actually listened so far. That was quite appreciated, to be honest. Like, you might not think it was very appreciated at all, but it really was. So we're making our way up here like WTF is going on. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. Well, that rhymed. However, let's strike the wall just to be jerk faces. What in the world is... Holy crap! It's like Mount Alpha all over again. Da 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 da. Sorry, I love that song. But yeah, so we just struck a rock, and apparently we struck something down there too, because something's angry with us, and we just made a huge hole in the ceiling. Well, a ceiling for them, floor for us. So let's climb on down and see what's down here. Wow, okay. Are we getting back into Soul Sanctum here? Like, that doesn't make any... Holy criminy. Okay, he's angry. So this is the Hydro statue. This is the boss of Alton. And I am actually going to use Spritz because it's going to heal all of us. So that I don't have an area of effect heal, which is kind of crappy in more ways than one. However, that Spritz is the only way I can do it. And I don't want it set to Garrett in the first place. I completely forgot about that. So I use that. It's going to heal us all up a bit, and we are going to be happy and not not be dead as well. Okay, and Mia's gonna heal Ivan, so now we're pretty much safe for the most part. So I'm gonna use Granite, and Garrett is going to use Fever, and let's use Zephyr to speed us up a bit, and you can ply on Isaac. I guess Isaac does have more defense than Garrett does now, so I probably should have, like, in theory, plied Garrett because he was theoretically more likely to die. However, because I had a Granite up, I wasn't really too worried about death at all. And I know I cast Quartz there on Garrett even though he wasn't dead. That was simply to allow myself to have a greater summon later on, because I would have only... Oh, Mia's almost out of synergy. Do you have a synergy stone? No, but someone else in the party does, so they'll use one on you. No one needs healing though, so let's use Mist. I doubt he can be slept, but never know. But you never know. And I'm sorry for speeding up this battle. I generally don't try to, or try not to. Ugh. Why did I always feel the need to stretch? I'm sorry. I try not to speed up boss battles because they're actually important. Like, I know trash battles is normally something I would just like cut out, just like random battles, or something that I maybe should cut out, I don't know. But I was just speeding them up so that they're not nearly as arduously painful. But I'll try not to speed up boss battles. That was just kind of force a habit there. So I apologize. Ooh, Frost Sphere, that could hurt. Who's that gonna hit? Ooh, all of us, wow. Yeah, holy crap, that hit Ivan hard. Okay, do you have a Psi Stone? Psi Crystal, rather? Yes, you do. Use it on Mia, please. She really, really, really needs it. He's weak to fire, so let's use Volcano. And I doubt he can be slept, but you know what? I'll try it, just for the hell of it. And ply Ivan, and hopefully we will live through this. In fact, I'm sure we'll live through this. Yeah, I'm sure he cannot be slept, so it shouldn't be a problem. Or it shouldn't be something that I should be doing, rather, was what I was trying to say. He's nearly dead, I'm sure. Like, it's close, but not too close. I'd say we're probably 2 turns out on him being dead or something. So let's use Flint and Fever, and do you have anything that you want to use? I'm sure Stormwave's going to be more powerful than Gust. Gust does nearly nothing. And you should heal Ivan. So if we can make it through this turn, he should be dead, because I'll have Granite up next turn, and then if he doesn't die next turn, he'll die the turn after that. So, we should be good here. Yeah, hey! I killed him with Fever. Sweet, so we get a lot of experience, I think. That doesn't seem like a lot. And I think the triple experience works on bosses. Like, maybe it doesn't, but... I wonder why Alton's Guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? Well, no, the Synergy crystals did it to them. I'm sure you get that sort of thing all the time. Yes, yes, Ivan, we have this kind of stuff happening all the time. But no, like, I guess I don't quite know why Synergy statues would turn... Okay, he just kind of flattened himself into the floor. I don't know why a statue would turn itself into a, like, life being just from a Synergy crystal. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid or something. And let's actually retreat the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with any more random battles, because I really want to go to an inn. There is something up there that I will come back for in just a second here, but I really would like an inn. As you can see, we're kind of weak and low on synergy, so I'm just going to stay at the inn, and then we're going to go back down there, and you saw that stone that was kind of like in the path that we couldn't get by. Well, yeah, we're going to get by that now. Let's equip that, and then we're not going to need frost anymore, so let's bind it... Oh, not bind read. Let's bind lift to the right trigger, and this episode will be done after I get what is back there, because I'm like at the 1710 mark, I would guess, something like that. So yeah, this stone right here, we normally couldn't get past, but with a new synergy lift that we just got from defeating the Hydro statue, we can now get back here and have all the prizes within. So, I think there's a secret order to what you're supposed to be doing back here. I'll have to think about it once I get out of this damn random battle. Random battle's taking up all of the videos. Let's see. Is there anything back here? Yeah, okay, this is a doorway. So let's flee. Come on, let's flee. And let's see what's here. Oh! Okay, wait. Oh, okay, good. So yes, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. We will be going to Llama Temple and whatever that thing up there is. I want to say it's Garrow, but don't quote me on that. That might be Golden Sun 2. In fact, I think it is Golden Sun 2. So I didn't say anything. Okay, sorry, bye.